wait. Before you click on the straw poll links in the description down below, allow me to briefly explain what's going on with these two votes. One is for Twitch and one is for YouTube. Now, the Liverpool Career Mode series will be ending at the end of this week. So, as I switch to the other particular thing, you can see that we have the list here for YouTube. This is for post-Liverpool for the 5 weekday uploads at 1 PM, the series to replace the Liverpool Career Mode series. Now, I wanted to do one in either Serie A or the Bundesliga. Initially, I was going to do either Inter Milan or Wolfsburg, but obviously MGH has started a Wolfsburg series of his own, so I've added a couple of other teams in there as well, one other from both the Serie A and the Bundesliga for you to perhaps vote on. You've got Inter Milan and Napoli from the Serie A, and Bayer Leverkusen and Wolfsburg from the Bundesliga. Now, obviously, if you do select Wolfsburg, maybe we could make it kind of an unofficial challenge MGH where we try and outdo what he does at Wolfsburg if that particular team wins the vote. But obviously, there are 4 teams there for you to vote on, and this series will start next week. Next Tuesday, I think, is going to be the first episode of this new series. So you've got until, say, Friday to vote, and then, of course, I'll have to get GFX made up, etc., and start preparing for the series. But they're your 4 teams for the YouTube series. On Twitch, obviously, the Manchester United series ended this past weekend, and starting on Saturday, I'll be starting as one of these 8 teams here. Now, again, as with both of the votes, you can vote for multiple if you don't mind seeing any of a selection of teams. This one actually has already started. We set this vote up yesterday. There's currently been 702 votes at this particular stage, and this vote will also run until around about Thursday or Friday, so that I have time to make up a thumbnail, etc. And the plan is with this series to upload the streams onto YouTube the same way that I do with the Football Manager streams as well, so that those of you on YouTube that can't make the streams every single time still get to keep up to date with the series, etc. So we have 8 teams to vote on, 2 in the Eredivisie from Ajax and PSV, 2 in La Liga with Villarreal and Sevilla, 2 in the Liga Portuguesa with Porto and Benfica, 1 in France at Lyon, and 1 in Turkey with Galatasaray. Now, the plan for this series is, rather than it being a team-specific career mode, it's just going to be a Twitch career mode, and then should we want to change teams at any time in that save, we can do, and it means I don't have to, restart the series, etc. It's just going to be a Twitch career mode, and then we can move teams freely within that save, which is actually a plan that I want to implement for a FIFA 16 series on YouTube. So hopefully this series on Twitch will go down well, and it will kind of give me a view as to what sort of stuff or how I can go about doing it for YouTube next year or next FIFA year. But they are your 2 votes. I'm going to try and keep this quite short. We're almost at 3 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it. Have a vote on both of the straw polls in the description down below. Both votes will run until Friday afternoon, I think. So you've got your options for YouTube: Inter, Wolfsburg, Napoli, or Bayer Leverkusen. And then you've got your options for Twitch with Ajax, PSV, Villarreal, Porto, Benfica, Lyon, Sevilla, or Galatasaray. Happy voting. Like I say, vote for as many as you like. There are multiple votes, or you can vote for multiple teams at a time on the vote. You can only vote once, so if you want to vote for more than one team, make sure you tick each box before you hit that vote button, and hopefully we can get a few votes going. But yeah, Villarreal are winning right now, but obviously that's only after the votes that were done on stream yesterday. So have your vote, have your say. Let me know in the comment section which way you voted for either the Twitch and or the YouTube, and follow me on Twitter as well so you can stay up to date with how these votes are going. I'll of course be tweeting out, etc. We'll be streaming later on tonight as well. There was a Liverpool Career Mode episode went up earlier on this afternoon. There'll be a Career Mode Road to Glory episode going up later on tonight, as well as a Football Manager stream over on Twitch. So all links are in the description, both links to the straw polls, to my Twitch, to my Twitter, to my Facebook, to my Instagram. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.